They say the drums never stop in the village of Nayakel. Even during funerals, weddings, or heavy rain, you hear them beating deep in the forest. But one night, they stopped, and that's when everything changed. I was staying with my grandmother that week. She always warned me about going out after dark, saying, when the drums stop, so must you. I thought it was just one of her superstitions. But on that night, I understood. We were sitting by the fire, and the steady sound of the forest drums filled the air. Boom, boom, boom. It was coming, like a heartbeat. Then, all of a sudden, it stopped. Silence swept through the village like a cold wind. My grandmother froze. Her eyes grew wide, and she grabbed my arm. "Don't move. Don't even breathe loud," she whispered. Before I could ask why, we heard footsteps outside. Slow, heavy footsteps, like someone dragging their feet. But they weren't alone. There was a faint hum in the air, like a deep voice singing a single note. "Who is that?" I whispered, my throat dry. "Shut your mouth," she hissed, pulling me closer. Through the cracks of the door, I saw it. A tall figure, its body thin and bent like it had too many joints. It wore tattered clothes that didn't seem to belong to this time. Its face was hidden by a mask, but the humming came from it, vibrating the air around us. It stopped outside our door. My heart felt like it would explode. My grandmother held her breath, her grip on my arm so tight it hurt. The thing bent its head toward the door, its mask tilting unnaturally. Then, it spoke. "Where is the drummer?" Its voice wasn't human. It was layered, like three people speaking at once. My grandmother didn't answer. She just squeezed my arm tighter. "Where is the drummer?" it said again, louder this time, rattling the walls. The thing scratched the door with long fingers, then sniffed the air. It stayed there for what felt like hours before it finally turned and walked away, its footsteps fading into the night. The drums didn't return. The village was quiet for weeks. Some people said the spirit of an ancient prince had come to take back his lost drummer, the one who played to keep him trapped. Others said the drummer had finally died, and the spirit was free to roam. I still don't know what it was, but I'll never forget its voice, or the silence that came after.